Big game out here. Pickups, 52. Got some Tuborg. Yes, Tuborg Green. Nice bit of beer. Genuine quality Tuborg Green from Copenhagen, Denmark. Good thing about this, it's got the old little pull tab on it, so he says as he tries to pull it off, yeah, it's gone off. Right. Hope you're all doing well. Getting bored now. When can we go out again? Want to play? Alright, so got some more junk to show you as always. A lot of GameCube, like I said, trying to get that full set now. Trying to push towards it this year. Or at least down to the last 20. And a couple of other games that I've been playing. So, first up, start off with a Switch game. We've got The Legend of K Anniversary. Yep. Nice little, this is like a platform beat 'em up style game. Not too sure, it was on the game collection. Along with a few of these. Cheap. I think this was about $6.95 or something for the Switch, brand new sealed. When you're giving me games at that price, I ain't turning them down. Next up, again a series that I really like, Lego. So we've got Harry Potter Remastered for the Xbox One. I want the G. So we've got years 1 to 4 and 5 to 7. Yeah, everyone knows the Lego games, good platforming games. Platforming beat 'em up style games. This one looks a bit different, got a bit of wizardry involved. I've not actually played any of the original ones. I've got one on the Wii, have I? I've probably got it on the 360. But now I've got the Xbox One version. Like I say, it was cheap on the game collection. And one that comes sealed from the game collection, but I've opened and started playing it. Wreckfest. Drive hard, die real. Die last. Yeah, Wreckfest. As you can see, it's on in the background there. Currently level 15, got quite a few points. Got a few G out of it so far, but this is brilliant. It's a modern style destruction derby. And when you have wrecks on there, they're proper wrecks. You get to play, you get to drive more than just cars. You got caravans, little lawnmower things, combine harvesters, the old Robin Reliance. What else they got? Coaches, great big coach. And it's more than just winning races. Like there's some where you've got to like just wreck everything. They don't care if you win the race or not. You just got to wreck more than 8 cars. I think it is. Took me a while to finish that. But yeah, it's the loops and everything. It's destruction derbies, races, just all outright destroying. Like I say, it's not in there because it's in the system. It's got a nice little manual though, 2 pages of it. But yeah, this was pretty cheap. I think. Well, I paid out for it. I think it was $15.95, which is still cheaper than what it is in CEX. And brilliant game, absolutely brilliant. If you haven't got it, go out and buy it. Absolutely brilliant. There you go. Bit of passion about a game for once. Next up is one that was recommended to me on the PS4 by Ross Bahaha. I think, where did I get this from? I think it was CEX. I've had this a while. I was in one of the after parties just chatting away. And he said, oh, you need to get this game. So I've got it. Joe's Diner. Yeah, like a horror style game. Weren't pricey. It was about 5 or 6 quid. Come through, nice condition. Not played it yet, so looking to giving that a go. And then it's all the old Subset Zone now, old Eddie. Sidosis, whatever you want to call it. So first up, we've got Ziggurat. Ziggurat, something like that. Like a wizard style game. Looks alright. Come through from CEX. I think this was the only copy they had in stock. And it was only like £4 or £6 or something, really cheap. And then 2 more I got through from CEX, and they've come through and they're still book editions. Didn't even know they'd done it. I thought they were just like pictures as normal ones. So we've got FR1 Limited Edition. Don't really know much about them, just they're made by Psygnosis. They're normally pretty good graphical games made by them. But yeah, the cover comes off. Lovely artwork on the box. Opens up. Some sort of safety booklet thing there. Don't know what that is. But the game's in there. I'm gonna have to do like a series on my channel of playing each of these games. Go through them all in alphabetical order or something, playing them all, streaming them, letting you all see what they're like. Because it'll be a first for both of us, because I haven't got a clue. Next one is another one that's come through from CX, obviously. And that's Tower of Guns. I believe you can get this on the Xbox, maybe even something else, I can't remember now. But again, limited edition. Basically what it is, Tower of Guns. Build loads of guns and try and kill things, I'm guessing. It looks like some sort of shooter. But that comes off. Everything's on there. And then you've got, look at that artwork. Nice gold skull on there. Completely black on the back and on the sides and everything. Inside, there's the disc. Spin it the right way up for Dana again. So yeah, I don't know if it was meant to have paperwork inside this one, but this is one of them little leaflet things, I ain't bothered. But yeah, it's 3 more games ticked off for the old Psygnosis. Next up is 3 games from Tootie's favourite system. Yes, the Xbox 360. He loves it. So, first up, absolutely loved these games when I was a kid growing up. I want to get the original couple on the PlayStation 1, but they're really expensive now. And that's Armored Core 4. I love the Armored Core section. Armored Core games. Absolutely brilliant, just giant robots going around fighting each other. Or shooting each other, should I say. So yeah, I'm hoping 4 is going to be just as good. Complete with the manual. Because who don't love being a giant robot and fighting other giant robots with guns? Yeah. So of course, I got the 5th one as well. Armored Core 5. Need a box upgrade on this, I just noticed. Got a bit missing there. But I've got plenty of them now. Complete with the manual. Look, it is the right way up. It's the way they're meant to go. But yeah, again, just same thing, just a bit more advanced, I guess. Everyone loves an Armored Core game. Oh, 2 balls going down. Well, I ain't had one of them for ages. And last up is a Connect game. Again, from an after party. I've had this sitting on the shelf for about 3 months now. Pulled off the shelf by Gernaldinho Plays. So I really want to give it a go. Try and get a bit of fit rather than fat. And that's Michael Phelps. Push the limit. Yep, really got to push the limit on this one. If you don't know, Michael Phelps is the guy who holds the most world records, most gold medals in swimming. Normally absolutely smashes it every Olympics. But it's come through. It was only cheap. Couple of quid. All nice and complete. Just noticed it's a 505 game, so you better get that one back in your collection, Eddie. I want to see you getting the full 360 505 set next. Alright, Stu, you can come back now. Bit of retro for you. Right, got another cartridge. Need to get some more, because this is the last one I've got to show you. So I'll have to order some more in. We've got an N64 game. XG2. Extreme G2. Which is like a racing game. All nice. No damage to any of it. Just another one ticked off the list. And I do like my racing games, so this is one that will get played. Like I say, once I can stream stuff, I can actually start showing it all. Might have to hook up the N64, see how that plays through Streamlabs. And last up, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 GameCube games. 8 GameCube games ticked off the list. Some nice games there as well. Is there any sports titles? One, the other two, you could probably class as sports, but don't know. They seem alright games. Right, we'll get to them when it comes to it. First up is Gladius. The old Roman style games. Roman Gladiator. Can't really tell what the game is about. It's an RPG. There you go. It's going to take absolutely hours if you want to play this. It takes 40 blocks on your memory card, so it's quite a big game. Fight with hundreds of deadly weapons and wield powerful magic. Yeah, so there's definitely one that's going to take a few hours to play. So if you have played it, let me know. Complete with a safety book. I don't really get into RPGs because they seem to just take forever. One I'm looking forward to playing. It looks quite fun from the screenshots on the back. And that's Hot Wheels Velocity X. Not the expensive one, this is the cheap one. I have ordered the expensive one before, but it's come through with no manual, so it's had to go back. Can't remember if it was on a CX roulette or not. But this one is alright. It's come through with the manual, good condition. Very, very happy to add that to it. And like I say, it's one I'm probably going to play. I used to love Hot Wheels when I was growing up, so looks like it's got some sort of battle thing. Tons of insane weapons to blow your enemies away, yeah. So it's more than just racing on this, it's got some sort of battle thing going on up here. So I look forward to that. Here's a movie I used to enjoy. Games based on movies are not normally any good. So we'll have to see how this one goes. But it might be alright. It says made by Sierra. Ice Age 2, the Meltdown. So yeah, it's probably just a nice little platform style game, 3D platformer. So we'll have to see how it goes. Looks like you play as a few of the characters maybe. No, you play as Scrat. Along with his favourite heroes from the film. Oh, so you do play as all of them then. But it's nice and complete. Safety book and all. Looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll be alright. The one sports title. Knockout Kings 2003. Because who don't like a boxing game? EA Sports Knockout Kings 2003. Complete with the manual, safety book. Just a normal plain sports game. Yep, boxing. I'm trying to figure out it's on the front, is that Holyfield, is it? Don't know. I'm sure someone will tell me down below who that boxer is. thought I might have been able to guess, but clearly not. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, it is now. It's old Lennox. Got it on the back there. Look. Oh, showing my boxing skills here. Boxing knowledge, should I say? Ain't got no skills either. Next up, Open Season. Yeah, another movie game. Love the old cartoon movies turned into games. Absolutely brilliant. There it is. Quite a tricky one to come by, this actually. Some guy was selling it on the Facebook Marketplace, not one of the Facebook groups, and he wanted ridiculous money for it. And I said, no, I can get that cheaper. He's like, no, you can't. It's sold out in CX. Blah, blah, blah. So I went on eBay and found one for £8 delivered and sent him the screenshot and said, there you go. He's like, oh, I would have done it for that price. Yeah, well, you should have said that beforehand. Too late now, bought it. All these people trying to rob you, putting their prices up. I think, oh yeah, we can charge more. No, you can't. But you can't say nothing though. You get done for price bashing if you do. Then you get kicked out of the group, not them. So you have to keep quiet. But I was having a bit of banter with him saying, oh, do your games come with a 2-year warranty because he's charging CEX prices or above? He thinks it's funny. I was laughing and enjoying myself to it. Right, next up is Super Monkey Ball, Sega game. Yes, this I said was Super Monkey Ball series is probably one of the better Sega games. I like all the little mini games and stuff you do. Banana Blitz on the Wii is really good. But yeah, you're a little monkey and you're inside a ball, and that's why Super Monkey Ball. Nice and complete, manual included, and I think someone give me the box and manual only. They said, oh, I don't need it, you can have it. Then I think I paid about £6 for the disc off eBay to complete the game. So yeah, there you go, £6 all in, not bad. Ah, here we go, Mr. Retro Bear's ears are popping up here. We've got his favourite game franchise, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Yes, Russ, you heard it. Tony Hawk's. Everyone loves Tony Hawk's. Might do a Tony Hawk's collection video. I've got so many games by Tony Hawk. But I'm sure you all know what a Tony Hawk game is. Go around, doing tricks, getting high scores, beating your opponents, trying to clear levels. There you go. And the last one up, which is it a sports game? I'm not too sure. It's WWE Crusher, which is a racing game, or a fighting game with cars rather than wrestling. WWE has taken over TV. Vehicle Mayhem. Layeth the rubber down. Yeah. I like laying the smack down. Laying the rubber down. Layeth the rubber down. Over 30 WWE supercars. I like what they're doing there. Instead of superstars, supercars, you got on Hulk Hogan there. There you got Kane, Brock Lesnar, Triple H, The Rock, Rob Van Dam on the front. There you go. Never played this. I think this is on the PS2 as well. May even be on the original Xbox, I'm not sure. But it was one of the only WWE games I needed, I think, at the time. So I picked it up. I think it's quite a tricky one to get, actually. Not too sure. I got it quite easy enough. Got a little bit of a sticker on the back, got rid of that. But yeah, all nice and complete. And we're just about to be invaded by a cat, because everyone loves the cat. So yeah, that is episode 52, I think it was 52. Just here you go. Just for Nan, because Nan loves the cat. Oh no! Oh, she's gonna attack me. Go on the desk. Right. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.